Hi, my name is Sunday. In this video, I'll be talking about the second lockdown in Italy. The second lockdown in Italy, but Italy says no to lockdown. There's not going to be any lockdown in Italy. That is what the government minister has said. Although I'll be hearing in different videos or in different social medias that Italy is about to enter into second lockdown. But the government is saying that there is not going to be any second lockdown at the moment. It says no more lockdowns. Italy to stay open despite rise in cases. Despite the rise in cases, Italy to stay open. There's not going to be lockdown. So that's the assurance I'm bringing out to people now. But first, if you know you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe. And when you subscribe, make sure you click the notification bell. So whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Now, let's get into it. It says, Italy's government has insisted it will not impose a new lockdown despite a sharp rise in coronavirus infection. So the government is the one saying it, not the rumors we are hearing, not what people are saying. The government that instituted the former lockdown, they are still the ones saying it now that they will not institute any other lockdown despite the rise in coronavirus infection, as it sought to reassure citizens over the risk of a second wave of cases. They know that second wave is happening. That's why they are reassuring the people that things need to be put in order. The measures need to be followed. The protocols need to be followed so that it will not rise again. So that is why they are reassuring the people despite the rise in the cases, but there's not going to be any lockdown. That's from the mouth of the government. It says, in an interview with Italian newspaper La Stampa, the health minister Roberto Speranza remained optimistic. He remained optimistic about Italians' ability to keep the situation under control. So he remains assured that Italy will still keep the situation under control. So that is the reason why they are not going to go back to the lockdown again. So they remain optimistic, they remain hopeful that Italy will still battle it once again. The minister also stressed that the current scenario was not comparable with that observed at the peak of the pandemic in February and March, when the number of daily fatalities and infections was substantially higher. So that is what the minister is saying. The minister also stressed that the current situation we have now, the current infection that is rising now, is not comparable. It's not comparable with what we saw in February and March, whereby everything, the numbers were coming in 5,000, 10,000, 20,000. There were a lot of deaths. So that is the reason why it's assuring Italian people and everyone living in Italy that they are not going on second lockdown. So all the rumors we'll be hearing, these are just people circulating different kind of things, but from the mouth of the government, they are saying that they are not going into second lockdown. So it says Italy has been one of the worst hit countries in the world, with more than 35,400 victims so far, but has managed to contain the outbreak. But thanks to the stringent quarantine rule, thanks to the rules of the quarantine that they brought into place during that period from March, thanks to that rule. So that is what he's saying. He said, we won't have a new lockdown. That's Roberto Speranza. We won't have a new lockdown. Mr. Speranza said we will not have a new lockdown. Also noting our national health service has become much stronger. The health service have become much stronger. So you should note that. So they are not going into another lockdown. That is from the mouth of the health minister of Italy. So they went on to say, it says the prospect of a new quarantine measure is worrying Italian citizens and business owners, hit hard by 2 months of strict lockdown, which brought Italy's already fragile economy to its knee. So the business owners and also Italian citizens, many of them are worrying because of the news they are hearing now, because of different things they are hearing online or on social media, that they are going to come about with another lockdown. So many are worried, especially business owners. So because the first one really hit them the more, so they are worrying about it. It says Italy on Saturday reported 1,071 new infections, exceeding 1,000 daily. 1,071 new cases on Saturday. It started from a Wednesday. On Wednesday was 800 and something. On Friday, another higher number. One on Saturday, 1,071. So it's going up. So, but the government is saying no matter how it's going, they are going to keep it under control. So some of the reasons that they cited that is leading to this high infection again, it says the latest data confirm a significant increase in contagions, with experts blaming holiday makers returning from high-risk destinations and large gathering of people enjoying the nightlife at the peak of the summer season. So these are the people that they are finding out that they are bringing back this infection. People have gone out to one country or the other for holiday and they are coming back, they are bringing it back. And many others that are disrespecting the rules that are laid down, the rules of mask and other things, gathering in one place or the other without face mask and other things. So many as well are also contributing to the rise of this infection again. So the government is also laying out, though everything is going to be under control, but everyone should see at most or at least keep on to the rules and the regulations that they have laid down, so that everyone will not go back into lockdown again, so that everyone will not go back indoors again. So that's what the government is also pleading to everyone. If you follow the rules, then everything will also be okay. But if you don't follow the rules, before you know it, that lockdown might come back that people are looking at. But the government at the moment is saying or reassuring the citizens that they are not going into lockdown the way it was before. So in the same vein, I'll be talking about the lockdown in Sicily region, the migrant camp. The regional government is trying to lock down all the migrant camp where they have cited COVID-19 patients. It says the president of the region ordered, this is the order that the president of Sicily region has ordered. It says immediate order for the evacuation of hotspots and reception center for immigrants. Immediate order, it says by 24 hours of 24th of August 2020, all migrants present in the hotspots and in each reception center must be transferred and or relocated to other structures outside the territory of the Sicily region, as it is not currently possible to guarantee their stay on the island in compliance with the health measures to prevent contagion. So that is what the president of Sicily region has ordered. He's saying that all this reception center, the camp that immigrants are staying, for instance, maybe they have detected someone who one or two having COVID-19 symptom in that place. So they are telling it that they want to close the camp. Everyone should evacuate. Where they are evacuating them to, we don't know. But they want to evacuate them out of the region, taking them outside Sicily region. So that is the order that the president of Sicily region has given out, and it will take place on the 24th of August 2020. But the government of Italy says public health and migrant policy is its prerogative, not the regions. So the public health and migrant policy, whether the migrants are to be relocated to one place or the other, to be moved to one place or the other, the camp are to be closed from one place to the other, is in the power of the Italian government, not the regional government. So that's what the Italian government is saying, that the Sicily president or the Sicily government have no right to relocate those people out of its region, have no right to tell them to close down the reception center, because public health and migrant policy is in the power of the government, is in the power of the national government, not the regional government. So that's what they are trying to tell you. Say health, security, and safety is a priority of the state, of the country. Is a priority of the state, of the country. So you have no right to move those people from its region because one or two are having coronavirus. So after the statement from the government of Italy, the president of Sicily region. He said he doubled down on his ordinance on Monday, saying that another 58 COVID positive migrants had arrived in the Sicilian region of Lampedusa. So that is what's saying. I said they are saying that he doubled down after the government has said you have no rights, you have no prerogative to move those people, you have no authority to move those people out of your region because they are immigrants or because they are migrants. You have no power, you have no authority to move them out of your region. Where are you moving them to? Into the sea or outside, wherever you are moving them to. So according to the Italian government, he has no right to move them out. And after the Italian government have issued that statement, he doubled down from his ordinance. He doubled down, meaning those people are still there. They cannot move them out. That's what the Italian government is saying. It's the Italian government that will decide whether to really move them out from that region or not. So this case as well concerning Sicily, that they want to close down camp, they want to move out the people. Many people have been circulating the rumors or thinking that they want to start deporting people in camp. They want to close down camp. They want to move them to different places or they want to deport them. Many have been getting wrong information. Many are afraid. Many are even running away from camp, thinking they are coming to come and move them or to go and deport them. So I'm reassuring you now through this video that this is what the regional government says, or what the Sicily president is saying, that is moving them out of Sicily because of COVID-19, because they have found some kind of people having it in that region or in that camp or in that reception center. It might be 2 or 3 reception center. That is why they want to move them. They say they want to move them away from the region to anywhere inside Italy, to the mainland Italy. So that is what the president is saying. But the Italian government is saying that he has no right, he has no authority or power to move those people away from that region until they say yes, you can move them, before he can move them. So be reassured, they are not deporting anyone, they are not moving anyone away. Don't be afraid, don't run away from your camp or from the spot you are, from the place you are living. Don't run away. They are not moving anyone, they are not deporting anyone. And also for the lockdown issue, there is not going to be any lockdown. The Italian government itself has also said there is not going to be any lockdown. That's from the mouth of the health minister Roberto Speranza. He said there is not going to be any lockdown, no matter the rise in case. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, and also share it to others as well. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell. So whenever I upload any new videos or information, you will know. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.